Hi, I'm Paul Campbell from Loyola Press, and
Hi, I'm Margaret Silf and visiting Loyola Press.
Margaret and I recently had a blog dialogue, what we call a blog-a-log, and I was amazed at the number of people who were absolutely thrilled that Margaret agreed to be on the blog-a-log. I asked her, one of the questions I asked her was, why are you such an expert in Ignatian spirituality? What made you a guru? And she poo-pooed that in her response.
Yeah, right. Quite rightly so.
But people look to you, and I look to you for guidance in Ignatian spirituality. You have a take on Ignatian spirituality that helps me enormously.
Well, I can only explain it that, Ignatius was in touch with the dynamic of most ordinary people's journey. That was one of his great gifts. And I'm one of those most ordinary people on my journey, and it touched my journey 20 years or so ago in powerful ways. And I also needed to dig underneath all the stuff that's been written about and find what does this mean in practice? I think that was the question way back then. I used to be a technical author in the computer industry, and that was what we did. We read all the design documents and all that stuff, and we said, well, what's the customer going to do with it, and how do we help the customer do what they want to do with it? And I found myself doing something similar with Ignatian spirituality for myself. I wanted to find. Did I ever tell you the story about the pony?
No. Oh.
I'm not sure we should.
No. Well,
but
we can edit it out if we need to. Tell the story of the pony.
Two little boys. One,
yes.
A very, very compliant, placid little boy, brothers, and the other one very discontented. Comes Christmas and Christmas morning, and they're unwrapping their Christmas presents in their own rooms. Parents stand outside the rooms listening. The discontented child is throwing the paper around, didn't want that, wrong version, wrong this, wrong that. And all they hear from the contented child's room is thud, thud, thud. So they go into the room, what's going on here? And they see he's got a pile of manure and a shovel. And they say, is that what Father Christmas brought you? He said, isn't it fantastic? All this manure, there's got to be a pony in here somewhere.
Okay, so the relevance of that?
Work it out. Ignatian directors don't give answers. There was so much stuff, and I knew there was a pony in there, and I wanted to find the pony, and I think I found the pony for myself.